Hey, John. Uh, you probably already saw it at this point. He's gonna go unga bunga. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Let's unmute this. So, I was just enjoying some tasty, cheesy, toasted onion bagel. I like how I said that so pretentiously. But yeah, put a little Creole seasoning, a little garlic powder, a little seasoned salt, and ooh, that stuff is good. Alright. Back at it again with the oops. Let's get him to work on his skill. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Booga booga.
Wait, I didn't even mean to summon Kojin this time.
What?
No, with what you just with that gibberish you just said, I thought Toby was there.
Oh, No, that was just me making fun of the little animation we get for the training. Let's give him the fish.
I guess I really do. Well, I guess I really do have a brain cell. Just don't use it as often as I would think.
How are you, sir? Thank you. Item shop. Looks like they've got sale going on. Yep. Alright, let's see what we can get from the shop. Alright. Alright. Let's buy some taffies. Oh. That's as many as I can buy at any one time. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's see, how's he doing? Yeah, I could buff up his skill some more. Let's use a taffy. And, skill level went up. Yay. Let's have him rest this week. Alright, official tournament this week. That's... Alright. Macum. Okay. Alright. Okay. Good smack. Ow. Ow. I have a feeling this one's not going to go well. Just because he has so much more health than me.
Don't jinx it, Silver, because then it's going to go well.
Oh! Got a good solid hit on him at least. And then I got KO'd.
I just had to say something good now. Leave it to the Omniverse to freaking humble a Jotnar.
Well, on the plus side, I didn't get injured. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got. This one's more my speed. Ouchies!
I'm guessing with Nasa at the helm for Summer 8 and Japan, I'm willing to bet it takes place in Luluwala.
Looks like.
That's where Summer...
Or some similar tropical island.
You know what? I'm not even gonna mince words. We could use some change of scenery.
Jesus!
Not now.
Landed 80 damage! And I only had 58 health.
Oops. That's overkill, man.
Alright.
So, Knockout Reba is going to be a foreigner.
Noctinaria? Yeah. Which I'm still... As Shinosuke said, she's out of NPC jail.
Yeah. I wonder how she feels about us avenging her coronation, though.
Alright.
I mean, we both saw what happened. So.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I just need to get one more hit on him. It would probably help if I could actually get that last hit on him. Come on, game.
Also, Summer sees the little terminal thing.
It's freaking adorable. Land the freaking hit! Come on! That is bullshit! Three losses in a row? I'm surprised he didn't get injured and knocked out. If I get one more loss, I'm loading state. There. Oh, okay. Yep. Nope. And that was the one where he gets injured, of course. Alright, yep, you know what? Load state.
And Summer Chloe as an Avenger.
As an Avenger?
That does not make sense.
They'll probably explain it when the event comes.
Probably. I don't know.
Then again, Summer Balban C being a pretender class.
Avenger?
Yeah.
That was the last thing I expected.
Then again, we had, what was it? Ellie Chan of the Nine Dragon Tattoo, so not entirely unprecedented.
That's interesting what happened.
There we go. Son of a bitch! There! Ooh! Dodge that. Alright.
So, IGN dropped an updated version of the old Fatality So Far thing with Lee Frost, and Johnny Cage going up against Fairy.
Yeah, I saw those. Johnny Cage's was pretty funny. Lee May's was cool.
And Frost?
Frost was pretty brutal. I'm surprised the skeleton didn't shatter along with the rest of her victim.
Yeah. Maybe she got better control of her cryomancy?
Possible.
Stranger things have happened.
Yep.
See, that reminds you of the Xenomorph's way of dealing with the Fairy?
Yeah. We were only talking about it the other day.
Yeah, sure. And I like the little detail of the little Walk of Fame thing having the opponent's name on it for Cage's fatality.
Yeah.
Although I don't think any soul in our inner circle told us that Liu Kang could summon an alpha damn black hole.
Yeah, that one's new.
I mean, I get he's a god and all, but still, a little overkill, don't you think?
Just a bit.
Never change, Cage. Never change.
Given how Mortal Kombat works, keep in mind, we've so far only seen one per character.
Yeah, and there's going to be 2 in this game. As has been written since 1993's Mortal Kombat 2 for the arcade.
Yep.
why is Cage filming Frost turning this fairy into an ice sculpture? Like, I don't get it. I will never understand Hollywood type Silver.
Don't. Like, just don't.
What?
Just don't bother trying to understand Hollywood types.
Here's Mr. Fire God, Black Hole Man. And no, I will not let Liu Kang live down the fact that he can summon a friggin' black hole.
There. Jeez.
Yeah. Liu Kang summoning a black hole was not what I had on the fairy destroying bingo card. And I don't think it was on Morgan's bingo card either.
Ah.
Oh. And your butt whipped again?
Yep. I might have to just withdraw from the golem fight.
Wait, hold on. Yi, Thirsty, and Gilgamesh heading into Meiji era Japan? Ain't no way, bruh.
That was my first thought, but hey. You're talking about the same mechanic that let a kid in Japan summon freaking King Arthur. In fact, his adopted father summoned King Arthur before that kid, so...
And we're bringing up a mechanic that lets me summon the freaking Queen of Fairy Brit.
Yeah? I honestly don't get how the fate system works. Okay. Alright, up against Misha.
Alright. Next on the docket is Takahashi Kenshi. Hey, Silver?
Hmm?
When it comes to Kenshi making the Sayuri do that sword swallowing thing, we gotta get Sayuri to a circus sometime.
Oh no.
What do you owe knowing me for?
I mean, just the thought of giving her ideas from that.
I am now lost.
Well, when she now has a sadistic streak, the last thing you want to do is give her ideas.
Well, it's not entirely her fault that she has aforementioned sadistic streak.
You know what? Fair.
Thanks.
Low blow, but fair.
Moving on to the next one from this new era. That Kitana is now a full-blooded princess, and she just turned that fairy into a bloody frappe.
Damn it.
And she just turned that fairy into a bloody frappe.
Yep, I heard.
Is it weird that I'm now craving a frappe?
Hmm?
I just said that out loud.
Yeah.
And I don't even drink coffee anyway, so... Oh, hi, Fate. Oh, hello, Bihan. with that Ninja Blade reference. Yep, that is definitely a Ninja Blade reference. No two ways about it. Just the fact that Ed Boon and the guys made a reference that old. The Ninja Blade OVA. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of old.
Not the first reference they've made.
I get that, but actually, oh, it's Ninja Scroll. My bad. And it's from 1993.
Something about ninjas.
Alright. Here's Jax with that big boot of his from 3. Ow. Oh, come on, dude. I just had this one clean. Oh.
Ow! Okay, okay. Ow! Ow!
Certainly,
Game!
I certainly do not envy the cameraman. I certainly do not envy the 3 changelings who have to operate the camera.
Yep.
You know which 3 I'm talking about, right?
I think so. God damn it. Jeez. I would like to not have Oops get knocked out in action. Like just knocked out from the tournament in one freaking
Yeah.
There we go. Landed a hit. Ow.
I
Got
feel
it.
bad for Rob Wagner and Wrinkle having to clean the cameras up constantly.
Ow.
Ooh. That was good. That Kano with the classic heart rip. And more thankless camera cleaning from this year's album. Fire kiss.
I might just have to take the L on this one. On the plus side, I can afford the hospital bill this time. That's just me against Entau. Yep, nope. I am not winning this.
Oh, hello, Lars. Lars is next on the docket.
Man. Entau wins. Dropped a few points. All right.
Huh. Not as brutal as I thought it would be.
Oops, seems tired. I think I'll go ahead and use a taffy. And then I guess I'll schedule him for some training. Let's have him raise his his intelligence. Okay. Intelligence level went up.
I want to see how the MK guest characters do against the Fairies, starting with Kratos. Oh yeah, I forgot he had the medium catfish.
Let's give him the fish.
Alright.
Let's give him a taffy.
You know, as I look at this, as I look at Kratos shoving that blade of Olympus right into that Fairies midsection, I really have to stop and think, man, I feel bad for Kratos.
Given everything he went through? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we can blame Kratos for wanting to settle down in my old alma mater.
I don't think that's the Ithaca he was referring to. I'm joking.
Alright, now for Mike's boy, Frederick Charles Kruger.
Alright.
Let's see what he's got cooking.
I think this time I'll send him to get some power training.
Ah, yes. The old Glenn kill. From, I want to say, 84?
Okay, so he's meditating at the... Alright, alright.
Yep, 1984. Thank you, Jewel. Yeah. Back in 84, a young aspiring Johnny Depp decided to play Glenn in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah. So Freddy ingratiated himself to the future movie star as only Freddy can. Creative dream-related death. Okay, you experience a boiler. And of course, it wouldn't be Freddy without some patented Freddy trolling. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Alright, what do we got here?
Well, on my end, we got
Of course! Of course, after I make Oops go through the training, after that, the training fees are reduced.
That's convenient. Right. Moving on to Jason Voorhees, Ben Kingston's horror confidant. Quite rightfully, I'll add, considering the guy's resume.
Alright.
Yeah, everybody gangster until Ben unleashes the hockey mask wearing psychopath. Alright, next we got the Predator.
Actually, you know what? Let's just do some...
Man, that's Narcissus cut silver.
Yeah.
It looks like something. The way that Smart Disc cut through the top, the forehead of that Ares.
Yeah.
Doesn't that remind you about something Emiya put on the grill yesterday? Or was that just me?
Don't know.
got him using that plasma caster of his to devastating effect. Adios midsection, adios arm, adios entire alpha damn back. Well, jawline's still intact, but well, that's just for my own joke. Next we got Mr. Sawyer, that was on a Leatherface. I guess you can say he gave that theory a real chainsaw massacre, huh? I'll be here all day. I'll be here all week, folks.
Let's let him rest this week.
Even after all this, I still don't know where the heck that hook came from.
You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to be doing much better in this tournament, so I'm going to go ahead and...
Now we got Grid, a Tarkata Xenomorph hybrid. Don't ask me how that works.
Probably some DNA splicing or something.
You do not know how Xenomorphs work, do you?
Explain how Tarkatans work.
In which era?
Yes.
Smart ass. Alright, moving on to the 11 guy, starting with the Terminator. One of the big three of the action genre.
Okay. Let's see.
You know, Terminator, there's a time and a place for shooting, and this is either the, where'd that fairy go? Oh, there it is. Wait, hold on. Did this goofy mechanical thing send that fairy all the way to Judgment Day? Oh, I really should stop making the mistake of underestimating Cyberdyne systems, man.
Alright.
And next we got the Joker.
Oops is back from training and mastered a new technique! Yay!
The Joker. Showing all of Caldea that a Tommy gun can in fact solve 950 problems per minute.
Actually, let's...
Yeah, fake grand order. Anyway, Silver, on to something more important.
Oh, hey, MSO!
I will slap you.
Actually, the reason why I'm calling is because I had more questions about the whole Drawn to Life thing and what you were doing.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it, and it's like, okay, you were trying to load a save state onto a new ROM, right?
Basically.
Okay, did you make sure that the names of the ROMs match perfectly? Like if the
No. I did that, but apparently the save states got overwritten as well as the ROM, so...
That's kind of bizarre that would happen.
I'm probably not describing it the best, but...
Oh well. Because I had some ideas, and I was like, you know what, why don't you just send me, like, the ROM you were using before, along with the new one, along with the save states. But if you're telling me they got overwritten or something, then I guess there's no...
There's not much we could do. Not with...
because I wanted to try some experiments, but that's not going to happen. Oh well.
Pretty much the only way I can get back to that is if I started over.
Moving on from that, got the Joker about ready to show
Nope, done. It was a valid question because I was literally like on my way to the final boss of that game when it happened. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to watch and see what happened, but that's kind of weird because, like I said, I was going around like just trying to see if I could find anything that matched whatever glitch you were talking about, and no,
I think it was just an issue with the ROM itself.
Or maybe something with the emulator, perhaps. I mean, I know
No,
we were using.
no, I have never had this kind of thing happen with any of the other games on this emulator.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe. I know you. I was gonna say you weren't using any cheats. Like, obviously, you weren't using any cheats.
I wasn't using any cheats at all.
Hmm. Yeah, this is really weird, man. Huh. I will admit, what you probably should have done was, instead of just showing the last cutscene, you probably should have shown them the last boss battle. Or were you at the boss battle?
I was basically doing the last stage before the final boss battle.
That's what you should have shown instead of just the cutscene. I mean, I know Forrest described it, but it's like, like there goes the finale.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. It's just no big deal. Maybe someday we can go back to this game and we'll figure out what happens. Maybe it'll happen again. Maybe it won't. But we'll
maybe. All right.
Oh yeah. So what happened with Tiger? Because I saw the announcement saying that you can't train Tiger, but you're.
Because he was getting too old.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was getting too old, and apparently he had like 10 weeks left at best. So.
Well, that's unfortunate. But you know, on the topic of tigers, did you know today is National Lion Day? So why don't you look at the lion? Be a press.
Oh my alpha.
Be the pride of your neighborhood by adopting a lion today.
Hey.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, MSO.
And hey.
Let me cook these fairies in peace.
All right.
Okay, fine. That's enough out of me. Go ahead and talk about your fucking fake Grand Order skip. Anyway, seriously, yeah, go ahead. You can say whatever now. I just wanted to ask about the game and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Alright. Now, as I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted,
Easy, John.
we got the Joker showing a mix of morbid gruesomeness and dark comedy, as Joker is wont to do.
Yep.
Alright. Next on the docket is Spawn, who in this game is voiced by the legendary Keith David, showing why he was such an icon of the 1990s, with a Hellraiser.
Ooh, stress. Okay. I'll have to get him the mint leaf.
Wait, I just realized, couldn't you use Tiger with Oops or something?
Maybe.
Or is Tiger...
I had
Like, yeah, he's... What's that?
I had considered it.
But I was thinking, hey, if he's too old, like, hey, he could live on through Oops. Like, there we go.
Huh. Never thought of that, but anyway. Now we got the second of the big three of action icons, RoboCop. Voiced in this game by the legendary Peter Weller.
You know,
and Ed 209's here too.
You know, I'm surprised NetherRealm Studios had the pull to be able to pull such star power into their guest appearances.
Hey,
Some of the
good
money to pay
things
for
happen.
them.
Next we got the third and final piece of the triumvirate of action. John Rambo, voiced by Sylvester Stallone.
He's a professor? Oh, Sylvester.
You
The way it was muffled, it sounded like Professor Stallone.
You know, I can kind of see that. Like, if it's muffled
will-
just right. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's been 3 years since Rambo came onto the Fairy scene, and I cannot for the life of me understand how he has time to set all this crap up.
That's the way he works.
Whatever. Let's just move on to everyone else from 1992's Mortal Kombat to 2019's Mortal Kombat 11.
Let's see.
Alright. Just starting up.
Let's see.
Kano's Heart Rip and Sub-Zero's Spine Rip, this actually led to the invention of the ESRB MSO. And again, neither of us are probably not around for that.
I mean, well, wait, what caused? Well, what were you wait, what were you saying caused the ESRB?
Kano's Heart Rip and Sub-Zero's Spine Rip in Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those two.
We would have been around for that. The Mortal Kombat came around, when we were kids. So.
I think, yeah, he and I were only about like 6, 7 when that happened. 8 at the most.
I wasn't even around when that happened.
All right.
Alright, now we go on to 1993's
Oh
Mortal
yeah,
Kombat.
that's right. Splatfest starts tomorrow.
Oh
So we'll
shoot,
have to
that's
think of
right.
a time we'll have to think of a time to play together. Let's see, tomorrow I get out early at 11, but on Saturday I don't get out until around like 1:30. So if we're gonna play, it would have to be tomorrow.
Let's see. I think tomorrow and Saturday I have the evenings completely available. So let me take a look.
Great.
Yep. Tomorrow and Saturday, my work shift only goes from 11 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. So,
Okay, cool. See if we can get Forrest on board and maybe even Cookie if he feels like it.
all right.
How about you, John? Do you play? How about you, John? Do you play Splatoon?
I usually do my own thing.
Or you what?
I usually do my own thing. Like watch this fairy get punched around 50 football fields by a Kentaro.
All right.
Well, anyway, continue.
All right. Let's see.
Alright, let's see. I gotta say, King has got to be the luckiest man on the planet having someone like Kitana.
All right. Let's see. Let's give him some fish.
You know, I actually just had a thought.
What?
Did you, when you were playing Drawn to Life, did you actually do any saving in the game itself, or was it only save states?
Hmm.
Like, did you actually go into the menu and save, or was it only save states?
It was a mix of both.
Because I was thinking, I wonder if doing what I did with your Pokemon game would have worked. Like exporting the game battery and then importing it.
Possible, but who knows at this point.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a little too late for that, but whatever. Still,
Hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah, I guess. Plus, I only did it once anyhow, so, and I only just now thought of it, so, yeah.
In 3, I never really understood how long those calls were for those 4 pairs. It was like that fairy had a train to catch.
I don't know why, but when you said that, I just imagined Thomas the Tank Engine running over a ferry. I have no idea why.
You paint a rather hilarious picture.
So, if I remember right, one of the Mortal Kombat 3 fatalities, I think it was, the stage was the New York subway, and one of the fatalities is you uppercut your opponent, they land on the other side of the tracks, and then they get run over by the train.
That's the joke.
I was explaining it to MSO.
Yeah, because I never played Mortal Kombat.
Oh, dude, you are missing out.
I mean, I'm not really into fighting games that much. Like, the only ones I ever really got into were, let's see, Injustice.
That's a good one.
Because that's that's because it was free and a friend of mine was into it, so we play together.
Alright.
And let's see, Pokken Tournament and Smash Bros. Like those are the only real fighting games I've ever really been into.
We need to play Pokken Tournament again sometime.
You just gave me an idea, MSL.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, time to cook.
Then he got an idea, an awful idea.
The Grinch had a wonderful, awful idea.
And what happened then? Well, in Tatsumaki they say that John small dick with 3 sizes that day. He seemed really eager about whatever idea he had. So I mean, hey.
Heyo.
Hey.
I don't think he was that kind of eager.
Okay. I mean, with how he talks about, with how he talks about fairies all the time, I mean, geez. I mean, why don't you marry one if you love him so
I
much?
have in other aspects is between me and Morgan. Thank you very much. Also, hi, Motaro.
Wow.
I'm having fun.
I noticed.
At my expense. But yeah, you mentioned Pokken and Injustice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tell you they're right next on the docket.
Alright.
I really understood why Scorpion would summon a hand all the way from the Nether Realm just for the express purpose of showing a fairy.
Alright, alright.
No, not really. This doesn't make sense to me.
Actually, wait a minute. What does any of this have to do with like Fate Grand Order, or like the things that you're describing?
Because
Some
of
idea that you have?
what led to the climax of Lost Belt 6, the one that I was just streaming.
Oh, okay then.
He hates the fairies from there.
No, I can tell because every friggin' day he's talking about this.
Yeah.
But it's like I was wondering, like, what is Sylvester Stallone, like the characters from Mortal Kombat, like, what does any of this have to do with Fate? But...
Remember, he's simply put crossover trash.
Yeah.
Okay, well now that that makes some sense as to what's going on then. All right.
Yes. Yes, I am.
At least he admits it.
Hey, crossovers can be fun. I mean, I literally just helped you come up with the idea.
No. You're gonna pause a whole lot of collateral. Smoke, please.
Oh, yes. I love where this is going. I actually did a good amount of damage to this guy.
Oh. I thought you were saying that in response to what I just said, because I was like, I mean, I already came up with the
Sorry,
idea
kind of got caught up in the moment.
Because I was like, I mean, I already came up with the idea of crossing over Thomas the Tank Engine with this. I like a children's character killing fairies. I mean, it's not the craziest thing people have come up with, but hey.
Yeah, that would be.
Get off!
A whole ass arcade cabinet on a fairy. I kid you not. That was a thing.
Whoop! Ah, damn it! No!
With my own.
Ah!
Well,
Damn it!
I wear glasses, but that's-
I choked. I choked on that one.
Don't feel bad.
I guess you could say you had a new.
You know what? No.
Don't feel bad. At least it wasn't.
I think I'm gonna get mad for that one.
I am not accepting that loss. I'm doing that one over.
So what, was it like more a misclick or something? Or a mispress or whatever?
Like
what happened?
Let's go with that. No.
Alright.
I usually set a save state before the battle so that in case I get any like really unfair losses or I get injured and knocked out, I could just, redo that.
Silver?
Yeah.
When we get back to the Shiranui, when Sindel did that, remind me to ask Sasaki how many decibels that sonic screech was. Okay.
I'll see what I can do. Come on.
Man.
How does he keep getting the hits, but I keep missing?
Did he use sand attack?
Wrong franchise, buddy. Wrong franchise.
Oh, god damn it! Ugh. Well, that's a nope. Not accepting that.
Iraq, that is a bad idea, and he just blew himself up into that area with him.
Oh yeah, I remember that fatality. That one's hilarious.
What, the helicopter threads or the self-destruct? And why does Sekar have a giant ox clamp? In the middle of his freaking chest compartment cavity thing. I don't know. Like, what purpose would he have for that outside of turning a fairy into a bloody, pulpy mess?
Remember, these are assassins. That's specifically the kind of thing they want to do.
Not just any assassins, Silver. Robotic assassins. Besides, you would know a thing or two, Mr. I have a robot ninja milk.
Oh,
Psst. Look, my relationship with Kato Danzo is none of your business.
You know what? After I kind of like how you should have told MSO that my relationship with Morgan is none of his business.
so left out is all right, fine.
I think I won by percentage, yes.
Or did that like the ball had a balloon pump? Like, that does not make sense. Then again, I'm with a talking Weavile and a living backup generator, so I guess logic was thrown out the window
Alright.
anyway.
Boron.
Hey guys, this is why I don't talk about what I'm into.
Oh,
You guys have no ammunition against me. As long as you guys don't know that I'm actually into Puerto Rican frogs, then I'm safe.
ho.
Oh.
I mean, you kind of forgot who the Puerto Rican frog is.
I know who it is.
Oh. So you're into... Oh, so you're into Totally Awesome. Oh, so you're into Rank 2 Exceeds with that got banned in Japan and America?
Ow, okay.
Cool. But that's none of my business. Does Ermac Fatality go?
I just need one more good smack. Got him.
And here comes Scorpion summoning more Scorpion. Right.
Wait, you're saying Scorpion's pulling a Kagebunshi no Jutsu, or?
Yeah, I'm under the impression that it's probably his edge clansman from the Shirai Ryu, but it just looks to me like he's just pulling a Naruto. Probably the graphical limitations of the time.
Probably.
Wombat Fairy. It's a classic.
Alright.
Now on to the 3D era. With,
Wow, Forrest doesn't even know how old we are. He said we're 32. 32, we're 34. What the fuck, man?
Well,
I guess I will take the compliment. I guess I will take the compliment, being told that I'm younger. Even if it is by 2 years.
Trey, I am 25. Although the beard makes me look older. But
No. He's talking about this meme about phones that Jake posted. Yeah, check out memes in Jake posted.
Get him, oops! Get him, oops! Get him, oops! Revenge! Revenge against the golem! Got him! Fuck you, Gorgon!
Also, yeah, congrats on getting via Squared. I will admit, I've boosted him up to at least 4 stars, and I'd say he's alright. Like, he's not super good, at least from my experience, but he's still pretty fun to play as.
Yeah, his skills seem pretty nice.
You know,
Then again, I haven't really done any PvP much with him. Like, I mean, he seems pretty good, but
I also tried the event level a few times with him.
he's really good with the event level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the bonus, but yeah.
You know, so far I went this whole freaking MK Games Fairy cooking without making a single lightning joke at Raiden's expense.
At least have him summon Kid Thunder.
Bruh. I wasn't gonna do it.
Hey, I liked that friendship in MK11.
Okay.
You never saw that friendship in MK11?
Turned into a literal fucking scorpion in MK4. That does not make a whole lick of sense.
I guess that's the closest they had to putting an animality in MK4.
Yeah, sure. And why does Draco have a comical amount of shit?
Ah, nope. There we go. Ah, come on.
I'm asking a lot of questions. You know what?
I actually had a couple of good hits then too.
Yeah. On Tanya's triple neck snap, I think a lot of guys would want to be in that fairy shoes.
What?
I said what I said.
Wait, what?
Right.
All I heard was something about like being in that fairy shoes. It's like what the hell is he talking about?
One of the characters in Mortal Kombat 4 was Tanya, and her fatality was what was it you just said, John? A triple neck snap?
Triple neck snap with her leg.
So you're saying you can imagine who would want to be in that fairy shoes?
Oh, yeah. There are a lot of those weirdos that are like, hey, Queen, crush my head with your thighs.
I can think of one. It starts with a K and ends with a... Never mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Totally.
yeah. You know what I was gonna. You all knew what I was gonna say. So, and it starts with a K and ends with Ajima. Yeah, that's right. Hideo Kojima, obviously.
No, you were talking about Kojin and Cyrax. Whatever are you doing? Cyrax, stop! No,
Damn
that's
it.
proper. Keep it in straight. Another certified Cyrax moment.
Alright.
When is he gonna stop?
All right.
blowing?
Well, I gotta head back in the way for the cookies. So I guess thank you for my attention anyway. So,
Alright. Take it easy, man.
I'll leave you guys. I'll leave you guys to your monster ranting and I don't know, fairy farming. I know John loves his fairies, so I'll leave him to it.
Fairy. No, I hate one. I hate fairies, and two, I'm.
All right. See ya.
Come on.
You would think Cyrax would stop blowing things up, be it the Earth or himself. You would seriously
Really?
think-
Come on. Ah.
Moving on to Deathly Alliance, the first MK game on new consoles, if I remember right.
And also, if I remember right, that was the one where Quan Chi had the most disappointing fatality.
Oh, you mean the I'm going to turn this fairy into a giraffe routine?
Yep.
Yep. Whereas everyone else just went full-blown ham, like Shang Tsung here, with his new take on the Soul Suit. You know, in his own universe, Raicho actually brought Drunken Fist to Earthrealm.
Yes. So I have heard.
And then we got the disappointing fatality in question, where he just turns a fairy into a giraffe.
Yep. Ow. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Really? Oops. Come on.
We got the fourth. Alright. Next. Why does the rope part of the spear act like a freaking wet noodle of spaghetti? Oh, I am not cleaning that up. I am deadass not cleaning that up. Like, that was just... Not the one kind of... That's the kind of... Damn.
There we go.
He's the nice guy of Mortal Kombat 15 roster. I proved that to be BS.
Ah. Okay, come on, Quarty, just lose. Let me win.
I can't believe Mr. would clown me like that.
You don't know him very well.
No. I know he's capable of clowning me. I just didn't think he would go for the belt that quickly. Or rather, blow the belt.
Jesus! How does he keep getting the fucking crits? Ugh! I know I am capable of this. I'm not sure what it is that determines when the monster gets injured.
Ugh. Yeah, this version of Kiss of Death is... Yeah. Not really gonna comment on it. Finally, Cyrax stops blowing everything up.
Jesus. Alright.
How you doing today, huh?
Apparently not.
The Mortal Kombat Deception for 2000 and, I want to say, 4? Very kebab.
Let's see how I do with Entau. I like the jelly.
Jesus. Louisa. That is a lot of death traps.
Right. Was it Deadly Alliance or Deception that introduced? Oh no. Never mind. Never mind.
It was Deception, Silver.
It was Deception that introduced basically environmental hazards like falling down the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. They also did that with, I want to say Armageddon. They also did that with Armageddon. But that's right.
Well, yeah, but at that point, Armageddon was just, you know, Armageddon. Anything goes.
Yeah, it's basically the Smash Ultimate of Mortal Kombat games before Smash Ultimate was even a thing.
There we go. Intel wins because you got one more win than I do, but you know what? I'll take it. Went up from 45 to 56. Not bad.
I'm so surprised that Havoc decided to show back up after a 15 year sabbatical from destroying favorites. Like,
Oh.
that kind of threw me off. Then again, it's Havoc.
I'm
so-
surprised that they brought back Havoc, yeah.
But then again, it's Havoc, so that's to be expected from the Chaos Roamer.
Damn, this is some thrilling commentary.
Yeah.
So anyway, the
Oh,
reason
you're-
I'm back is because Koki wanted my attention, yet it was because she wanted to watch something with me and JD, and it's like, I'm at work. How the hell am I supposed to watch something?
Okay, we're going to
I'm
the
so missing
ancient
for,
ruins in
my
Reno.
crack about my private.
I mean, it's kind of upsetting because she was watching the Mario movie, and it's like, well, shit. But, oh well. You can always watch that some other time.
Like,
So anyway, how is Zook doing?
Just did a tournament, ended with 5 wins, 2 losses, so not bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh
And-
yeah, I wasn't able to look at that thing about the configuration.
I'm sorry,
so,
I
don't know, were you able to-
I just saw the little animation that they do for going up to the ruins. There was just a scorpion in the desert, and Oops just, you know, licked him up like a frog.
Wait, he did what, like a frog?
Licked it up.
Oh wow.
Let's see.
Yeah, anyway, were you able to figure out what happened with your emulator configuration? Because I wasn't able to take a look at it last night.
No.
We'll see if... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I tried it on that other option that was available, but no dice.
Hmm.
I might have to rely on the in-game CD fragments.
Guess I'll have to take a look when I get home, or at least try to. I'm not going to be home until like sometime between
Yeah, if
1:30 and 2.
if you know
1:30 and 2, so yeah.
if you know of way to edit data on a PlayStation game like this, yeah, go ahead.
Oh wait, edit data on a game? So
Kind of like what you did with the Pokemon games, just with this.
yeah, I figured that's what you meant. So I'll definitely have to take a look then. That sounds like it could be fun.
All right, so there's that giant antlion.
You know, I'm a little annoyed that you made a track about my private. This one was actually about your idea of having
There we go.
species best and brightest as well as Pokemon best and brightest because those fairy scumbags.
Alright.
The thing about me, Silver, is that I have a very good memory.
Here we go. This hut helped protect something in the north. There was a war then? In Reno, many cities centered around the water. I heard some of them fought. Let's find out. Alright, save state here. Nope. I am not letting oops get lost. All right. Down this way.
Alright, so...
Only 2 days left on this expedition.
So you want to know something? All of this mess could have been avoided.
How so?
You already know how this mess could have been avoided. I was asking MSO.
What map? I'm not even. I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Are we dead ass doing this right now?
Oh, sorry. Okay. You want?
John,
Oh.
don't worry about it.
I'm heading back here anyway, so might as well.
Hey, so Silver alluded to the climax of Avalon Lefay, seeing everything going to crap.
Yep.
So the cause of that was the fairies staging a coup d'etat against Morgan, the Winter Queen of Fairy, Britain at that time.
They basically staged a mutiny against Morgan after, after the protagonist fought her in battle and everything. And then, after she was dealt with, the coronation of the new coming queen to take her place was happening. And then, assassination. The new queen got assassinated during the ceremony.
Which led to riots sparking all over Fairy Britain.
I'm not gonna lie, but I find that hilarious. Like, she hasn't even been coronated yet. You already assassinate her.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, what the hell? Like, that's some efficiency right there, but alright.
I'll go ahead and let him rest.
And then,
Instead of staging a coup, if they had just disarmed and gone to Hunter headquarters, this never would have happened. As soon as I heard coup, that's the first thing I thought of. Or, excuse me, I mean coup.
Alright,
okay, so with that being said,
Well, fine, don't laugh. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I mean, it was kind of a shitty joke anyway, so... Yeah.
So
anyway, yeah, go ahead, John.
that led to more things hitting the fan with Barghest turning into the Calamity of the Beast.
Yep.
Barghest.
After that assassination, the calamities started. You had Calamity of the Flame, Albion, Calamity of the Beast, Barghest, Calamity of Curses, Carnunos, the big floofy boy. And then finally, you had a plot twist. The guy that was helping you turned out to be the bad guy all along.
That being,
Oh yeah, who could have seen that coming?
And that was the abyssal worm, Oberon.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And if that were bad enough, well, for them anyway, we got a guy with a sadistic streak several miles wide and a walking backup generator. And oh nice, the bear. Oh, nice to the feet. That has to be painful.
Alright. Oops just had his 2nd birthday! Yay! Ah, damn it, I missed that.
It had no right to go as hard as it did. Like, that was like something you see out of a death metal album.
Is it ready?
Do 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 do.
That is why I do not mess with Shokan in any capacity. They could just... Alright, so it takes 2 guys to try to lug Shao Kahn's hammer, and getting this guy right here, is swinging it around like a freaking golf club.
To quote Johnny Cage,
Our world emperors are just built different.
To quote Johnny Cage, why is Shao Kahn not a Shokan?
You want to ask him that yourself?
Dude, I lose sleep over shit like this.
Yeah. Somewhere we are getting phantom pain from all those nut shots. And we got Mr. Chosen One here doing his best Jackie Chan Shaolin soccer impression.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee what?
Liu Kang was based on Bruce Lee.
Clarification there, Silver.
Jackie Chan is not the one that does the wild martial arts screams.
And you just completely ruined my joke. Hey.
It's been a while. I think I'll give him the chance to pull the card.
Have you ever been so mad that you beat up a fairy with their own arm? I'll be here all day.
Here, let me give you a hand. Rips it off. Smack!
You know, I have a feeling if you were a Pokemon trainer, I have a feeling you'd specialize in either poison or steel because of how much you hit fairies. Wait, do you even know anything about Pokemon?
Oh, I do. Thanks for asking.
Because I was saying, wait a minute, I don't think I've ever seen you post on the Pokemon channel. And I realized, oh, maybe the reason he's not reacting is because he doesn't know about the fairy type.
I do know about the fairy type, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was going for when I said poison or steel, because they're super effective against fairy.
Well, thanks for the idea of having every steel type ever took these fairy scumbags, and every poison type doing that.
I mean, technically, the whole thing is because it's based on the actual, like, it's based on actual myth. So, theoretically, you could take that and run.
take that and run. My brother in Christ, I've been doing that since July.
All right, easy.
I'm just saying, man.
Silver, it's okay. I know he's not getting angry.
I'm not getting angry. I'm just saying.
Just trying not to get carried away, you know?
I get this.
That's a careful, Betty. That rabbit's got a mean streak a mile wide.
Oh, what's he do? Nibble your bum?
You know, actually, John, I just realized, thanks to Gen 9 and Terrestrialization, that means any Pokemon can be of any type, which also means that any Pokemon can be a fairy. You can be surrounded for all you know, and you never know. John proceeds to go on a mass genocide against every Pokemon he sees.
Raw face.
Single-handedly too, because he can't even trust his own
I
Pokemon.
know that, Emma, so, but nope. Professional. I'm talking about the fairies in Lost Cell 6, not.
He got it. He knew. He knows. He
I
knows.
know. I'm just being a troll. But yeah.
Karn's back! Yay! Tidus Temple.
I think I can think of one fairy that John would actually like, and that'd be Grimmsnarl. Because theoretically, it might be a fairy type, but it's more of an imp or a devil than anything.
Oh man, I just had a funny idea.
What?
Oh lord.
Also, hey Drake, take a
Go for it.
What is your funny idea?
take a Grimmsnarl, name it Baba Yaga.
Well, here's the problem with that. Baba Yaga is female, and Grimmsnarl can only be male.
Oh shoot! In that case, Hatterin.
Yeah.
Actually, if anything, yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
Hatterene
would
works
probably
for
do
that.
Yeah, I like realized it after I said that. So.
Mine is a fairy blood, by the way, Drake.
All right.
Things are getting messy.
Actually, I just realized you would just, in order to make that work for Grimmsnarl, you just have to figure out what the male version of Baba is. Because Baba actually means grandma.
Good point, actually. Yeah.
Because Baba means grandma. So just figure out what grandpa means,
Hold up, let him.
and whatever
hold
the
up,
male
let me
version
cook.
of Yaga would be. There you go.
Hold up, let me cook him, myself.
Easy.
Baba Yaga. Baba, you gotta know.
Hey. I still like that one D&D post where it was like, okay, you now approach the lair of Baba Yaga. Don't you mean Baba Yaga? Nope. And then he pulls out this giant figurine of a freaking trailer with chicken feet under it.
I love that so much because that is something you definitely would have to get like custom made.
You would need a custom made figure of that.
Actually, the funny thing is, if I remember what you're pointing out correctly, that's a Warhammer thing, given the style and everything. That's
Shoot, you're right!
Yep.
You know?
Oh, this actually reminds me of something that happened in my Sunday game.
Yeah.
Because how my Sunday D&D game has been going, the DM has basically just been mixing up a bunch of modules. So we were basically in the middle of Curse of Strahd, and there is actually a Baba Yaga in Curse of Strahd. So we're basically
Oh, yeah, that's
in
right,
her hut,
there
and we
is.
find a letter from Igwiz, who is also known as Tasha. Yes, the same Tasha who wrote Tasha's Children of Everything. Same one, because she was raised by Baba Yaga. Anyway, in this game, instead of being, like, seeing Baba Yaga as her mom, she sees her as her aunt. So this letter we find is like, Dear Auntie Baba Yaga. And I'm like, wait a second, DM? Auntie Baba Yaga. So her name is Auntie Grandma? And he's like, oh, shit.
Called out.
No.
And I'm like, what's next, Uncle
Dear
Grandpa?
Auntie Yaga.
And I pointed something else out. The fact that hags, the reason they call themselves like grandma and aunt and stuff like that, those are basically ranks. So grandma is the most powerful. So I'm like, wait, maybe she's Auntie Grandma because she's that powerful in her own rank. Like we're pretty much just
She
nagging
is
at this
her own
point, but it was
rank.
fun, yeah.
Oh, while you guys are going on, I was about to talk about the Smash Ultimate. Of course, Smash Ultimate was a thing at Armageddon from 2006.
I've calmed down after the name fiasco earlier, but I'm just still so sick of that shit.
Yeah, I was asking Silver earlier about it because I kind of wanted to try to figure out what the problem was and how we could have fixed it, but according to him, everything got overwritten, so there's nothing I can do, really.
Oh no, not the stream thing. I meant like the name on the receipts thing.
Oh, that. Okay.
Name on the receipt?
Yeah. Which did you not see that? That like about an hour ago, I posted the receipt I got from Domino's showing that they misspelled my name, even though I fucking told them how to spell my name.
I get that all the time.
See, you have a weird name though. I don't.
I mean, theoretically, it kind of is, because I can understand people not understanding that Remington has... Like, I can understand them thinking there's, like, 1 M or 2 or whatever. But with yours, I mean, not a lot of people
even when I specifically say, you know, oh, it's just 1 M, or, you know, they somehow add 2 M's, or they, you know, they somehow put 2 M's, or they forget the G, or both.
Well, some people just do it like an impulse because it's what they know, but as far as Forrest goes, the thing is, I can kind of understand them maybe forgetting one of the R's because of how Forrest is normally
They didn't forget one of the R's though. They forgot the E.
Yeah, and I was gonna say
Even if I hadn't spelled my name out for them, how the fuck do you forget the letter E in Forrest?
I mean, maybe if you're typing fast and you make a typo like that.
Or they just don't know how to spell in the first place.
I mean, I'm trying to give them at least a little bit of leeway.
I'm not, because this has literally happened my entire goddamn life, and I'm so sick of this. I've even had family members who haven't given enough of a shit to spell my name right. Family members haven't even tried. I just want one person outside my immediate family who gives enough of a shit to try.
Fine, you know what? Just to make you happy, I will spell your name properly. Forres. There we go. Forrest.
I'm going to gut you like the bloated fish you want.
I love hearing Silver laugh while you're in the background trying to make corrections.
Universe, the took me out, you asshole.
Yeah, Remy, if you have those issues...
I love hearing Silver and John laugh, and you're just like, it's overpowering you trying to threaten me. It's just hilarious how it's working.
Anyway!
You're an asshole, man, so...
Actually, I'm more of a dick, but okay.
Remy, if you have those issues too, then I'm just gonna say that if you and I get married, we're gonna have one hell of a time with wedding certificate.
Oh God.
Or marriage certificate.
Oh,
because if both of us have names, no one can ever spell. I think we'll probably need to just take the fucking court's computer, type it out ourselves.
Ugh. Okay, I got dizzy from that laugh just then.
Well,
you know what fixes getting dizzy? Standing up and down real fast. Go ahead and do it.
I didn't say this is too then. In other news, Forrest, Splatfest tomorrow, and I was trying to work out with Silver if we could play when I got home, since I do get home a little bit earlier tomorrow. I get home at around like 11:20 or so.
What's the Splatfest about?
What's this news? Money, fame, or love? And just about everyone I know is picking love.
I mean, love is most... Here's the thing. As much as I value money, I value the people around me more, and I would never want to be famous. I would never want to be famous. I much prefer just living a humble life. So love it.
also with Fame, one problem with Fame is that you've always got the paparazzi on you, so you don't really have much of a private life. So there's that
Yeah,
too.
here's the thing. Remy knows this about me. I much prefer just living my life in peace and quiet.
Honestly, same. Definitely same. I empathize with that one. Although money I can understand people going for because of the economy.
I hate you.
Wait,
But anyway.
Forrest wants a quiet life. She likes cats. She's Yoshikage Kira. I'm joking, by the way.
Wait, he's who now?
Yoshikage Kira,
joking?
the bad guy from JoJo Diamond is Unbreakable.
So, if you're joking about JoJo characters, does that mean you're JoJoking?
That's actually That's actually
I have you turned down, Don. I have you turned down, so all I hear is a very quiet pain scream.
I'm trying to talk out of this, but after abysmal that was Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, had nowhere to go but up.
That's all I
the
needed.
2011 Mortal Kombat remake. But
You know what's funny?
you had to make
funny?
it.
You know, Forrest is funny. I was basically saying to John that if he was ever a Pokemon trainer, he would definitely gravitate towards Poison and Steel just to kill Fairy type. And then I kind of ruined it. And then I ruined that exact same joke by saying, "Wait a minute! Thanks to terrestrializing, anyone could be a fairy." And then he just goes apeshit killing everything because he has no idea what's a fairy and not.
I'll see you in hell for this, MSO. I will see you in hell. In fact, I will drag you there personally.
And that's actually what brought up the whole Grimmsnarl thing, because I said the one fairy type he probably liked is Grimmsnarl because it's technically a devil/imp. And that's what brought on the whole, like, Grimmsnarl discussion from before.
Yup.
Alright.
You know, speaking of, I just realized something about Charity. If I wanted to give, like, something celestial to her, all we had to do was mix in either Azamar or, I don't know, like a full-blown angel or something.
Let's go ahead and use a Taffy.
Hey, Drake. How do you put up with this
Also,
guy?
I also realized something about Charity. With her racial combination, she is fairy, dragon, and dark type.
By the way, I could explain this in RP Channel 3, but one of the reasons why I also wanted to go with Celestial is because it was meant to clash with the fact that she's a tiefling. Because it's like, you have something that's demonic while also something that's angelic. Also, her whole setup was basically meant to sort of mirror Golag. Like, he's something, like, beautiful, celestial, etc., whereas you have Golag who's, like, big, brutish, and maybe not ugly, but he's definitely not something people would be, you know, something that people would normally find attractive, especially with the whole, like Orcus elements, because, you know, they're normally seen as, like, brutish and violent and stuff like that, but yeah.
I'm working on her design, but she definitely has, like, long flowing hair, and her moonstone scales are meant to be like, oh, they're very shiny and sparkly.
Yeah.
Alright.
So she's a more conventional. So despite her odd racial mix, she's still more conventionally attractive.
Well, yeah.
She just doesn't give a fuck because her goal is to become a great hero.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, it's supposed to be some duality, you could say. So, like, something beautiful and like, both getting together, but also complementing each other, in a sense. But then again, Golag isn't even really ugly. Like, he's physically maybe unattractive, but he definitely has a big heart. So you see, it's more like, yeah. It's sort of like bringing, you know, like the yin and the yang coming together, you could argue. I've just always had that obsession with the whole duality thing. What do you,
Ow.
The fact of the matter is that you do still kind of have the juxtaposition with her tiefling heritage, in
Yeah.
the fact that she's a paladin. She's a holy warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, something I forgot to mention about Tiefling naming conventions. Yeah, if they're good, I mean, I did mention that if they're good, they tend to name themselves after virtues. If they're evil, they might name themselves after vices, but other times they will just take normal names. But, yeah. They have, like, an interesting naming convention.
Yep.
But it's, yeah. Actually, wait, what subclass did we ultimately decide on for, or not subclass, subrace did we ultimately go for when it came to charity anyway? There's like a variety we could have gone
I ultimately decided to just go for base tiefling.
for.
Keep it
Alright.
simple.
I just had 2 auto wins.
Oh,
I just had 2 auto wins because my
Nice.
opponent withdrew.
Cool.
You know what? I'm taking that.
Not
Nice.
like I had in your
you know, I
incredibly
think
fast joke.
I think you chose the perfect name for your Suezo, because your opponents are like, "Oops, wrong tournament. I picked the wrong day for this."
I couldn't think of anything else to go with the naming convention of all these Suezo, so I had fluke, mistake, accident, and oops.
Yeah, it's because I was trying to help him with getting monsters from other CDs, but for some reason they were all coming out as Suezos. We're both trying to figure out what the problem is, so yeah. But now he has a bunch of Suezos and a tiger. Although he is debating
At least you can
on he is debating on fusing Tiger with one of the Suezos, but I guess we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, I've seen
That'll
dumber
be
things
fun.
happen. Did I remind Silver here about how he was coping about getting the wrong Lancer?
About which one?
You were gonna get a rescue skull, yet you got Medusa Lily.
Oh yeah, I'm still a little salty about that one because I had kept getting so many copies of Medusa Lily. It was like, please let me actually get the character on the banner.
Oh yeah,
So,
speaking of getting characters
I-
on a banner, how did you get via Squares? Did you get it from like the one free or did you have to pull?
So after all the codes, one of them got me an extra 700 EMs, which put
Oh, nice.
which put me over to 1,500 EMs total. So I used that and boom.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, he was kind of a little slippery for me, but oh well. That's good that you got him though.
Yeah.
Congrats. Anyway, I think you were trying to say something, Forrest, or maybe John. I think one of you was trying to say something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was trying to say something. I will be sharing charity sheet with you. That way, like I did with Dave and Cretin's sheet. That way, you know, you can maybe pick up some of the mistakes I might make and help me fix them because I don't know shit about playing Sorcerer.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, speaking of, you said I wouldn't know what feats he had. I will recommend one feat. There is one feat that's like, I think it's called Sorcerer's Adept. Basically, it gives you 2 sorcery points and a free meta magic. Now, granted, she'll already have these based on being a sorcerer, but this basically helps you get a little bit more out of it. So she'll have a grand total of,
Yeah.
22, if you want, though. I mean, I guess I would also recommend maybe Eldritch Adept, I believe it's
Ha!
the one that gives you like a free invocation.
Get fucked, you piece of fan service!
Oh, you're fighting a pixie.
Not only that, but I perfected her.
Oh, nice. I guess that just shows that Slazo is just lifer.
After all, Suezo only has I for you.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god, you know, no, Silver, that reminds me. I have to find that Rock with Mother life clip.
Alright, John, easy.
I have decided on her background actually. Her background is
Cool.
gonna be folk hero.
Oh, cool. I know what
Yeah,
that
like,
one does, but if you want to
she got-
describe it to everyone else, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm opening up backgrounds right now so I can read it off.
Alright.
Because I don't remember the exact text, but I remember what it, like, stands for. And her goal to be a great hero, like, you know, Journey of a Thousand Steps. She's a folk hero. She's, like, known in her general community as a strong warrior.
Yeah.
And she's trying to earn her way to, like, the world. To a world hero.
Hmm. By the way, I did think of something rather funny.
Once
It was
Spivey-
like, he's gonna see like
What?
his dad, or adopted dad or whatever, who also happens to be an orc, although he's a witch now. The fact that he's still an orc, he's gonna see that and be like, okay, that makes sense, because he definitely has orcish, you know, in him. But when they meet,
And then sees the
when
mom
they
who's
meet
no
Rebecca,
racist.
he's just gonna be like, wait, this is your mom. And then she's just like, I'm just imagining like that one meme with that woman with all the equations and stuff around her head. He's just trying to do the math. Like, how the fuck did this centaur come from this little lizard lady?
Hey, Silver.
Yeah.
Remember earlier in the stream when you, when I said that, have you ever been so angry that you shoot someone to death with their own arm? And
Yeah.
you, clapped back
Sure.
with the, slapping joke?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute, that's just great. Never mind.
Well, that's one of Shiva's fatalities in MK9.
Yes, that one.
I was
Right,
very
so, yeah.
mum about it.
I
because
also chose folk.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
Sorry. I also chose folk hero for this personality trait. Thinking is for other people. I prefer action. Like,
Oh.
she's not particularly intelligent. She's not a particularly intelligent person.
The
She's
irony,
much more
the irony
about,
about
much
that,
more of a
the
I
funny thing
brute
is-
force.
oh.
Yeah,
sorry, go on ahead.
she's much more of a I just brute force my. She is much more of a I just brute force my way through everything.
See, the funny thing about that is the fact that he's actually smarter than Golak. Even Golak doesn't do that. It honestly sounds more like a wisdom trait than a intelligence trait.
Sometimes, no matter how much skill you have, the best thing to do is brute force it.
Guess that's Kratos from
Yeah.
the Grecian God of War game.
Yep. Ow.
Ah, Charlotte.
Oh.
That awakened my love for redheads.
Hey, John.
What?
2 words. Heavenly Sword. If you look up that game, you'll see why I bring that up to you specifically.
Let me guess. Redheaded waifu.
Red-headed waifu.
I
Oh yeah,
hate-
well I got 2 words for you, Silver. Made in America. What do you think of that?
American Maiden?
That's
Come
very
in.
good, Smooth brain.
No, I
That,
I don't think John gets it.
I get it. Okay, so you watched Disney's Hercules? So
Yeah.
so the running
I
joke
do.
the running joke with Phil was he says things like 2 words, I am retired. Or things like that. And that's apparently a joke because in Greek it is 2 words.
Yeah, in ancient Greek it is. Yeah, in ancient Greek it is actually 2 words, because in like ancient Greek and in Latin, I am is a singular word.
Huh.
Yep. Actually, it
I
more had
never
to
even
do with
thought
Joe.
about that.
Never mind. I'm not gonna.
All
Well,
right.
see, actually, my joke had more to do with Joe, but never mind. I'm not-
Oh my
Well, I
god.
will admit, I actually forgot all about that Hercules joke. So yeah.
All
Oh
right.
my god, I just realized with folk hero, she's a centaur with proficiency in land vehicles. She's proficient in land vehicles because she spent her childhood pulling them.
I mean, I did make that one joke about.
Now I'm just imagining a centaur riding a chariot pulled by another centaur.
That's
I mean, Silver. I can do you one better. When
When
Centaur originally came out, it was considered a medium creature. It was considered, let's see, you were able to be mounted by a creature that was medium or smaller, but centaurs themselves were medium creatures, meaning it was completely okay for a centaur to mount another centaur.
Okay, what? Okay, next we got Mortal Kombat.
And
X.
that I love that because that can lead to the centaur pillar.
Stackable livestock.
Hackable what?
That was the thing. Stackable livestock.
Oh, damn it.
You,
I'm out here cooking the baby, and you three are making crappy jokes. The duality of this stream.
all right. I think I'm at a.
Almost.
I think with that, I'm at a good point where I can end the stream.
Alright, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with the emulator so we can get you some new monsters. But if worst comes to worst, we'll figure out a file editor and we'll have some fun with that.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right. Let's see.
Oh, I just got the most fun idea for her backstory. The reason why she loves her glaive is because it reminds her of the mowing scythe she used to use on the farmland.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at the list of who to raid. Family Jewels is currently playing Pokemon Red and Blue.
Oh boy. A filthy Gen 1er. Disgusting. That's right.
Let's raid him. All right.
Anyways, I do have an idea for
Let's get his ass.
like more intricate parts of her design. Underneath her armor, she's wearing her common clothes. So it's just like, so when she takes off her armor, you just see her wearing like a dark gray tunic.
Well, theoretically, there actually were a kind of like undergarment that you would wear when you put your armor on to help cushion it, to help cushion the metal against the skin. So we
Yeah,
probably
but this is
weren't.
like
Yeah.
this is like
What's up?
yeah, but this is still like this is specifically like the common clothes she has from being a folk hero. She
Yeah.
she just finds those more comfortable than any Under Armour or anything.
But then again, you also did say that the
All right.
armor was custom made for her, so makes sense.
Oh
yeah, go on ahead, Silver.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and raid Family Jewels, and we're gonna raid with the message "Poke them monsters." I mean, I figured it might
As for her feet,
it might as well be a good transition. All right.
she has 2 feet.
We'll go ahead and raid.
Come on.
Well, I mean,
the
she has 4 feet, but she has 2 feet.
the next couple of days, I believe it will be evening streams only. So, it'll probably be more Monster Rancher. So,
Alright. And you need
I'm
time to find
Kind of a shame you
find
aren't
a new
reading.
game.
Kind of a shame you can't stream Switch yet. You could stream the Splatfest. Or at
Oh,
least
yeah.
part of it.
I still need to figure out how to hook up my capture card and actually record off of my Switch.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so
Let's go ahead and raid.
Alrighty.
And on that note,